Hi there, my name is Philip. I'm a missionary currently in the Philippines. Something interesting about myself, I love to run. I only started running later in my life, started doing Ironmans, and I really enjoy it. The thing that I really enjoy about it is to just challenge myself and just to see my own weaknesses and to be and to understand my weaknesses and always know that I have weaknesses. As I said, I'm a missionary at the moment in the Philippines, church planting and Bible translation. My wife and I, we have 3 children. All 3 are grown up. They all 3 in the States. My wife and I are originally from South Africa, and currently live in the Philippines, empty nesters. We started a church. We planted a church. About 11 years ago, we came to a remote island. We were with Ethnos 360, working with indigenous people. We start really from the ground, learn their language, learn their culture, and then we have 70 Bible lessons that we do, and then teach them from creation all the way to Christ. And then once we have a church and believers, then we start discipling and building the church, growing the church spiritually, and also just do human resources and community development while we're busy doing it. We currently have a small church of around between 40 and 50 believers, and the Lord's really been blessing our work. He's adding weekly and monthly to the church, and people get to know the Lord. The island has about 4,000 people that currently live on the island, and these are people that had no idea about the gospel or even about creation. So we really started afresh. We had a blank canvas when we arrived on the island. So God's been really, really good to us. The reason why missions, the reason why discipleship is because I only got saved late in my life. I was a policeman in South Africa and also worked in a casino, really living far away from the Lord. And I only got saved by the age of 30, reading a book called Man in the Mirror by Patrick M. Morley, and it convicted me completely of my sin. You can say, I grew up in Christianity, but it wasn't really Christianity. It was all about traditions. And for the first time, I heard the gospel given to me about I'm a sinner, I'm destined for hell because of sin, but there's one way that sin has been paid for. And then Christ was the first time ever been presented to me, and what He's done, the sacrifice is done for me. And that day was life-changing. Since then, I decided that's it. I really want to live my life for the Lord. The reason why I went to missions, of course, I've been called to it. We all have been called to mission somehow. But the real reason was because for the first time, I'm 30 years old, I was shocked to have never been shared the gospel with. I've never heard the gospel being clearly presented to me. And I know so many people, I thought I knew so many Christians. Only later to find out that there are other Christians, people that has heard the gospel, and same thing happened to them. They completely surrendered their life to the Lord. And that day I just decided I'm not going to be one of those people. I really want to not contribute to people not hearing the gospel. So I've decided to become a missionary. And my wife and I, we joined a missions organization, did our training in the UK, and been doing church planting for the last 16 years. That's it. Thank you.